As soon as I start talking. I apologize. Something had to update. Okay. EA, there it is. I did replace the default eyes. Guys, I did eat a lot today. Let's see. I just realized the mouse is not moving. I am tired. There we go. I replaced my mods. They're up to date. I can't wait to try out that, what is it called? It's, CPS and foster care mod. Everything's still loading. We're going to continue Barbie. Pull up the legacy rules. Parenting, cooking. I'm just opening everything up. When we last left off, she went to the romance festival with a girl she liked. Tanya. Okay. Give me a second. My cat wants attention. There we go. I know I just got a bunch of new eyes. So I have to make sure. What am I doing? Tab. God damn it, cat. Alright. I'd put her on the window. Yes. Maybe later. Pour her sake tea together. The hell? Lock camera. Boast about family. Discuss interests.
Quaba Vimps Ziffle. Gelma Vambu. Oh. Floima Sharnu. Yoyim. Oh, Jorg. Moopdies. Eric. Rifna. Asanu. No, sir. Beret.
Throw petals.
Yes. Kinkubu Quaba? Ah, yes. Numi Bell. Oh, yeah. Shmiso. Cool. Aww. Benka Tribna. Shui. Peru. Zuba Kanibu. Arbish. Crifoba. You been? 1G? Oh, nervous.
Shady bully.
Balain, Kuza Chuva.
Persifron. Brinka, Kimba. Molabide. The skin on myself.
Yes. Nayavu. Usana Janja.
Yeah.
Badish. Raza.
Ziwa.
Urizaf. Turinga. Nayula. A break limp.
Alright, guys. She.
Sochim Zabavi. Sul Zombo.
Butaba.
Oh, Benfoy!
Ah, Ina.
Sonia. Aldo.
Ooh. Vipid Polypha. Gribix. Yasanarp. Yambala. Schwabi. Kenny Fazirk. Dempsey Sarb.
Row.
Name
Cosplano.
Rumbles!
Oh,
Suna!
Sneep.
Larkham. Mubna.
Oh.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
So shum.
Jabeen.
You know me.
Ah.
Who would say? Deroy.
Lamina Galpa Watini.
Prida.
Nulitz.
Oh, Schwabi.
Shishay. Bibu John. Quaba Vimps
Ziffle. Gelna. Bamboo. Numi. The Norfa B.
Sovano.
Oh.
Mumba ya ligdoba.
Moosh. Ubate.
Okay. Alright, guys. Let's see.
Dorna Claudizoy. Ribba? Yes.
Vinbeck. Olomai. Greehaw. Boulain.
Bull.
Now are they close enough I can propose?
Shani. Harry Brup. Craney. Oh, Lumberg.
Zombo Furry.
Stop.
Dag dag. Oh. Quexel.
Molamai.
Embrace.
The skin on myself.
Armboya.
Dick.
Fuck off, man.
Torb.
Use. Alrighty. There's $20. rummage for spring decorations.
Huh. 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 Uh-huh. Ah. Huh. Huh. Chankina. Russia.
There we go. And a single. I need tiles. I don't want a completely matching tile. You got your food, clingy baby. No, Ponyo. I apologize, my cat is being fairly clingy right now. Now that one works. Stove is next. Give me a second. I apologize. I have to go feed my cat. We'll take her to her food. Girlfriend here. God, she's stunning.
Baden Grabby? Hepane. Oh, yibs. Bonsa. Vestafuni. Frickabell. Quexel. Vina Arb. Wexa.
Simona Sarah? Aveline. You threw a shit now.
Whisper desires.
Phone Hill. Gahara Shwabi.
Sharpie. Borba. Huh?
And propose.
Genie. Smiva.
Ravuna. Computer Mistel. Oh. Yumba.
And woohoo? Ask about fertility.
Pinkubu Koiba? Oh, yibs.
Elope.
Pinch.
Oh, I have 24. Self-temperature. What is your career again? You don't have one.
Huh?
does not want to have kids right now. Oh, you fucking lie. No, she's gonna be a business.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
Then resume writing. How much is for the fixer-ups? 170. 1750. Bathroom, mirror. Just was making sure I didn't leave anything.
score. Specially Julius Tavas.
Oh, that's broken.
Theories Zocabra.
I feel like I was missing something. Not that. This. Do I not have that? Oh, I do. This dress I'm trying to find.
Specially Julius Tavas.
I have to do the clicking method.
Theories Zocabra.
Ooh. That does not work with her body shape.
Swabius Larnata.
God, I'm tired, guys.
The theory Zocabra. Super.
Not that. Oh, only if this. I mean, this can work.
Ooh. Huh. Swabius Larnata.
She gets others pregnant. She is pretty.
The theory Zocabra. Super. Oh.
I knew she wasn't done. Her thing may have been buggy.
Swabius Larnata. Ooh.
got her wife's last name. It doesn't work. I can say I'm well hydrated today. Well, Barbie's working on their first stove. Is Barbie glitched? Let's restart it. Yeah, we got a lot done, I think.
Fakta Yoba. Yopsum saying Tush Yafra. Huh? Rufus for Bello. Huh? In Chibi in Baki. In Batu, Yobum. Haha.
No, no. Who can wait? Sleep. And then finish your goddamn books. And one more time before. Damn, I'm tired today. I've only been live for an hour. God damn. Don't need coffee or tea since we can't get milk. And the tea I have is extremely bitter without it. I'll be right back. Just going on break. I'm too tired. I'm just going to switch games before I fall asleep. So we might just play some Mass Effect again. Alright. Wire. Did I pause? Yeah, I paused that. Resume. Play game. Capture. Mass Effect. Checking if everything works. I don't remember what we were doing. Journal. Oh yeah, scan the keepers. 17 out of 18. Requiem. There it is.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
I have a stage 5 clinger.
did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue specter.
Not this again.
Why is that so?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I scanned you.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Ooh. Access corridor of the... I forgot to change the thing.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. You'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I am missing them. I might have to Google a video. Ward's access corridor.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Let's get this side quest done.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Financial district?
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Financial. I don't want to run all the way over there.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Is this the Emporium? Better be.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Sorry, guys. Just kept... It keeps disconnecting on me. Is it one of those days? There.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Don't mind me while I finagle with a puzzle. It's not the... Well, that was the end of that one. Proceed. Local. Port location, CSAC. I wasn't going to run all the way back. Wrong way. Again, wrong way.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution. Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results. In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
I keep pressing the wrong button, so it is the blue hall.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I have a cat that thinks it's time to cuddle. Alright. สวัสดีปูฮอล Hey!
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
That was fun. Where I'm supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go?
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the
If I
Rachni
wasn't so
Wars.
tired, I'll probably know
Many
where to
council
go.
worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Hello, Commander.
Where are all the keepers?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
I now can do Spectre training. First, I'm bringing up my charm. Always max your charm if you're going a certain route. And not combat armor. There's one of the bitches. Two more to go.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
One more to go and I'll be done.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Give me a second. I'm just going to Google it because I want to finish this side quest before I leave.
everything's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Trying to find all the keepers.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I'm gonna do more side quests.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Alrighty.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
First things first. Yeah, I felt that.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
That question smacks of impertinence. Commander Shepard is a Spectre with a distinguished service record.
So was Saren. Think about it.
Clearly not me.
Must be hard for you, Garrus, knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Alrighty. Now we can go up here, right? Is it this way? No.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Keeping the weapons upgrades. Equipment. Right now they can equip it, but it's good to have heavy and medium stuff.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
Only an idiot hopes for combat while flying in a stealth ship.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
This isn't a strategy simulation. If those new tactics don't work, we're salvage.
Sorry about that, guys.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
There we go.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding a conduit. If we really want to make the Captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Before anything. Keaton.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Let's see. Checking if. Now we're gonna just find Leora.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Yes. I need to do side missions too. Of course. Yotoka. Oh god, I have to drive through this. Okay. Try this again. That guy just freaked me out. Map. I have a lot. I didn't realize that was a boss fight too. Damn it! I need to remember the controls. Okay, that is the speed boost. Okay, how are we? Hi. Alright, we will go back to that. Not exit, resume. We will go back to this quest. Oh, I can get out.
Here it comes!
Why can't we get out before? You can't get out. You can't do anything. Back to this. I want to see if there's a difference. Or do we have to fight in the car? I don't like fighting in the car. Wrong button.
Here it comes.
Is it a hold? No.
Regroup.
Give me a second while I figure out the fucking controls.
Eat this.
Perimeter secured.
Get down!
Okay, now I just can't figure out my controls. Let me take my guns. Thank you. Why was it always on the sniper? I don't like snipers. Oh yeah, I forgot they just pop up. I have a shotgun. Okay, I guess I'm too low level for this. Yeah. This is too high level even for me. Do we have... Okay, so... Map. Yes, return to normality. I'll come back to you after. I gotta remember which planet she's on. just gonna look at the journal. Artemis. Right? Okay. This might take me a bit. Let's try this one. Again, if I die again, I'm not...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
I leveled up. What that means. I'm trying to get heavier. I am maxing his. again before anything. Why automatically? Wrong one. Fine, I'll do it by car, even though I hate driving. Nope. Let me be a dum-dum. Take all that.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I turned Rod's fan on rotate so it could fucking circulate air. It's so fucking disgusting. Why would you down here? I want to get stuffed with shit. And then you open it and he gets mad. Yep. Alright.
Get down!
All targets down.
Fire in the hole!
No. You're forgetting the Oh shit.
got them all, Shepard.
Patching you up.
Lost shields.
Good as new.
Garrus. Oh, it's you. Again. There, better? I don't know if that's better. How? Let's see. Properties. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. Great, now it's not picking up my voice. Great. Just great, great, great. Now it's just not picking up my voice. This works. It is not picking up my voice whatsoever. Okay, now let's see. Why isn't it picking up my voice here? It was on the fucking streaming VTuber shit. That was so stupid. course. Of course. Being the only one fighting. Dealt with the sniper. Dead, like always. Why you guys stop jumping around like that? Oh, you are still alive. Ha, I got you.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
You stay right there. Now, why am I... in here? Please be the right planet.
Visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Here it comes!
Let's get moving.
That's what I get. Not. Yes. That's... Oh, no. There we go.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before, aside from the Citadel. Just lead the way.
I'm leading badly. And safe. Equipment. Why don't my equipment squat? Why do I have my helmet on? Take cover!
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of propulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, that's cute. Ooh. I'll take all of that. Take all of that. There has to be another one. Do I have to run into a Gorgon?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Let's take cover!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
Sweet.
The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Venezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alrighty, guys. We're going to level up our crap. There we go, that, and... and exit game. And chatting. And that is all for tonight. I am not reading out, but I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!